In our fast-paced lives, we're often looking for a peaceful, purposeful way to start the day. Marcus Aurelius once reminded us, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." How do we begin our days with this sense of gratitude? Today, we present a Stoic-inspired morning routine to bring calmness and significance to your day. Habit 1. Journal your thoughts. The act of journaling, which has its roots in Stoic practice, is more than just writing down the events that occur. It's a deep conversation with yourself that helps you think and let out your feelings. Start by choosing a journal that resonates with you. Something as simple as a notebook or as special as an online file could be used. This is your private space where no one will judge you, and you can say what's on your mind. As you begin each morning, write down the first things that come to mind. It could be about dreams, feelings, or thoughts about the next day. Next, turn your focus to being thankful. Stoicism urges us to be thankful for what we have instead of dwelling on what we don't have. Write down 3 things you're truly thankful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or the chance to wake up every day. Now, take a moment to reflect on yourself. Think about a sad thought or something that's bothering you. Ask yourself if you're living true to your values. How did I act yesterday when I didn't think things through? What can I do today to get better? This isn't a way to criticize yourself. It's a way to learn more about yourself and grow. Lastly, write down your goal for the day in your journal like a simple promise or thought based on the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Habit 2. Practice amor fati. In Stoicism, there's a key idea called amor fati, or the love of one's fate. Instead of giving up, you should fully accept and love everything that comes your way, good or bad. Life's unknowns greet us every morning. Planned actions may differ, dreams may fail, or new difficulties may appear. Amor fati shows us how to accept these changes. We learn to see problems as chances to grow instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" To practice amor fati, start your day by thinking about the problems you might face and realize that they are important parts of your life's journey to define your character. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." With amor fati, everything that happens is connected to the big picture of your life. It reminds us that we're not controlled by fate, but we can use every experience to learn, be grateful, and grow. Habit 3. Set daily intentions, not goals. While goals and intentions both guide us, they do so in very different ways. Goals are about what you want to do and achieve in the future, like reaching a destination. If we want to be the person we want to be every day, our intentions tell us how to live and act in the moment. Stoicism is based on the idea that there are things we can control and things we can't. Goals depend on things we might not be able to change. Every day, no matter what's going on around us, we can make choices based on our intentions. After journaling, think about the kind of day you want. Do not think about the things you need to do. Instead, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be patient, taking each moment as it comes? Do you intend to be compassionate both towards yourself and others, understanding everyone has their struggles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, facing challenges and trying new things. Make a note of these goals. These aren't things you need to do. They're examples of the kind of person you want to be. As Seneca beautifully said, "It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it." Intentions guide us every day. They affect how we feel, what we do, and how we make choices. They are not just passive dreams. They become decisions that shape our day. Set these goals to emphasize virtues, not results. Success is about actions and living, rather than just accomplishments. This perspective fits Stoic thinking and helps you stay focused even in uncertain times. Habit 4. Reflect on the transient nature of life. One of the most important parts of Stoic philosophy is the deep knowledge and acceptance of the fact that everything changes. Find a quiet place to sit every morning before you start your day. Sit with your back straight but not tense. Close your eyes and picture the universe. Stars are born and die, and galaxies move through time. Imagine the Earth as a small area where civilizations rise and fall, mountains stand tall and rivers flow. This exercise isn't to make us feel small, but to help us see how short and important our lives are. It makes us think about how short life is. Being aware that time is limited shows how important each day is. Pay attention to the important things and ignore the small problems. When you start your day like this, your life has a greater significance. As Seneca said, life is long if you know how to use it. By doing this every morning, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, efficiently, and with grace. Habit 5. Embrace discomfort. In today's world, we often expect to be comfy, but the Stoics think that trying to be comfortable all the time can keep us from growing. They believe that facing small problems daily would help them get stronger and better prepared for the hard times in life. A Stoic philosopher, Seneca, once said, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" Each day, include a small challenge in your routine. Take a cold shower to wake up your mind and body, or you could skip your morning coffee to show that your energy comes from within, not just from caffeine. You could also remember how strong you were by thinking about a hard time you got through. There are 2 goals in doing these. First, these daily acts of discomfort train the mind and heart. By doing so, we get ready for life's bigger problems. Secondly, they give you a different point of view. By occasionally letting go of certain comforts, we learn to value them more when we have them, and realize they're not what makes us happy. In accepting discomfort, you're giving yourself power. Your independence grows as you learn that your true happiness does not depend on what's around you. Habit 6. Revisit Stoic teachings. Stoic teachings help us live with grace, strength, and purpose. However, these teachings are not just words to read once and then forget. Every morning, read the works of Stoic greats like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, or Epictetus. Don't just read their works. Instead, pick a passage, maybe at random, and reflect on it. This approach often leads you to a piece of wisdom that applies to your current situation. Once you've chosen a text, give it some time to sink in. Take in its main ideas, picture what it means, and think about it. What does this wisdom have to do with your life? You might be moved to write down your thoughts after giving them some thought. This helps you understand how to use what you've learned in your own life. For example, if the passage is about how short life is, tell yourself to enjoy every moment. If it means not thinking too much about what other people think, don't pay attention to compliments or criticism. Each Stoic lesson is a call to be smarter and better every day. If you have the chance to go through this Stoic journey with friends or a group, talk about it with them. By doing this, you can learn something and help everyone grow as a group. Habit 7. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Ancient Greek Stoicism and Eastern mindfulness are both ways of living that focus on having a healthy and meaningful life. Stoics learned to deal with the way things were at the time. The Stoics thought that thinking about the past or the future caused suffering. Epictetus wisely stated, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of them." Begin your morning by meditating. Find a quiet spot, make yourself at ease, and focus on your breathing. Notice how your body feels and the things that are around you, like the temperature of the room or the way your clothes feel. Accept them as what they are. Then, watch your thoughts and feelings like they are leaves in the sky. The key is detachment. You're the observer and not taking part. Think about what Marcus Aurelius said. The universe's change, our life, is what our thoughts make it. Let this guide you through the day. Adding mindfulness does more than just help you relax. It's a Stoic way to enjoy the present, know the difference between what happens and how we react, and get ready for anything with a strong, calm mind. Stoicism doesn't mean hiding how you feel or living without comfort. It's about getting to know the nature of life, focusing on what we can change, and finding peace within ourselves. While these 7 practices give you a way to get there, let Stoicism flow through your life and change as your needs do. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Don't be the adversary to your own peace and well-being. By taking time in the morning to think about ourselves and be thankful, we set the tone for a day guided by virtue and resilience. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, And hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated when we have new inspiring videos for you. See you on the next one.